guys are doing really well. They're slowly progressing, learning what it takes to be successful in this league. Night in, night out. Obviously we have a lot of young kids, so it's been a work in progress for the majority of the year. But one thing that is constant is their effort. Playing extremely hard. We're led by a good group of sophomores. We have 4 sophomores. Led by those guys. Those guys have done a great job in kind of showing these young guys how to go about things and in terms of the daily routine, the daily processes that will make you successful. And we've had some guys step up. One thing that's special about this team is certain guys, and they can be different every game, but step up when it's needed to be. And that's the special aspect of us, that we have a good bit of depth.
We were down a little bit last year. We were 1 game out of the playoffs. People may not remember that, but we almost snuck in there at the end. So this year we really have bounced back. We came out of it. We've won 9 in a row until tonight. We're 12-2 now. Got good sophomore leadership. Gabriela Cortez, our leading scorer, gets about 18 a game from Natchitoches, Louisiana. Does a really good job at the 4 spot for us. Lily Snowden's our returning 5 player, who's a little banged up right now. Kiesia Gray's another sophomore that's done some really great things for us, been a very selfless player. Tasia Jones, our second leading scorer, she shoots the 3 for us a lot. Very athletic guard, a lot of energy. Those are our sophomores that get a lot of time. Alyssa Adam has probably been one of our most high-impact freshmen we've had here since we've been here. She's our point guard. Right now she's, I believe, 7th. She's in the top 10 in the country in assists per game, so she's doing really well there. She's our floor general, leader on and off the court. Shalisa Hawthorne's another freshman from Gulfport that gives us a lot of good minutes, an energy player, makes a lot of threes. I believe she's in the top 10 in the country in three-point percentage right now. And then Kiki McDyess is a center from Quitman High School who gives us a lot of presence inside. And we're trying to get her going a little bit tonight, and hopefully we can get that going toward the end of the season. But we've had a great start. We can play a lot of different ways. We can press. We can zone. The best thing, the reason we're successful is we like each other.
Community is always huge support here at Southwest. Whether it's companies funding our different fundraisers, or whether it's coming to games with their physical support, both have been through the roof, and could not be more thankful for our community support. Student support is great as well. A lot of it is from our athletic teams, our football team, our soccer teams, our baseball and softball teams have been really good in coming to games and supporting us and getting our guys energized. And that's, for young guys, that's huge, and it means everything to have their peers come and support them, and so it definitely has been the case, and we've, as the season has gone on, and the more people have gotten to know our guys, the more people have shown up, and it's been truly a blessing.
Well, I know I've developed in the 3 years that I've been here as far as play calling and defenses and subbing. Coach Harris lets me do a lot. I have a lot of say-so in everything that we do and everything, so that's really nice. I know a lot more basketball than I did before I got here. I know a lot more offenses and a lot of things that he's run and he's brought to the table that I've learned and I've gotten comfortable with. So I have definitely grown, definitely got room to grow, but definitely grown as a coach, thanks to being around him and being around Thomas and Coach Farrell and the men's side too.
It's been a fun start to the season. Like Coach Gray said, our sophomores have been fantastic. They lead by example with a lot of the things that we do, and they've really brought along the freshmen a tremendous amount of ways. It's not just the 2 hours a day that we have our guys on the court. The sophomores are such good leaders that in the dorms, in the classroom, in the cafeteria, whether they're just hanging out or whatever they're doing, they're really leading the freshmen in the right direction, and they're showing them what it takes to be successful, not just on the court, but off the court as well. And it's those little things that they do on a daily basis that results in winning behavior and winning characteristics, and that's really taken hold with the identity of what this team is, and that's all led by what Coach Gray instills with them on a daily basis, how he empowers the sophomores to lead, and what they stand for as men. Coach Gray's leading that by example.
Being my second year as a head coach, it's been an adjustment, and it's a daily adjustment. It's not something that I could just point out. It's been numerous things that are different. The one thing that I do have is I have the 2 best assistant coaches in the country that make my job a lot easier. and they make me look a lot better than I need to look. And so without them, I would definitely be at a loss. And so we're all just kind of growing. You know, the three of us are all just kind of growing together. We're all, you know, relatively new. We've been doing this for about a decade apiece, and so we're all just kind of, you know, going along together, picking things up as we go. And it's almost just like a brainstorming session every time we come together. And I think, you know, not only you know, have they made me better, but I think they're making each other better. My two assistants, Andy Farrell and Mike DeVos, and I think, you know, that we really feed off each other in a really positive way.
And this team, I really like them. You know, it's hard to talk about after a loss, but really like their demeanor, how they, you know, kind of care for each other, take care of each other. I think we've got to grow. You know, we're kind of in a, here we are, can we get better? You know, is this all we can do? We got some freshmen who can really step up, and even some more that I didn't mention. Christy Armwood's another one out of Lanier that hit a big three before the half. So I think we got some. There's room to grow, and we can play a lot of different ways. I think we can play more people as we keep going.
We had several baseball camps during the holidays, and had one just recently, a catcher's camp. Of course, women's basketball, men's basketball, both teams have been very successful, and we look forward to a very busy January and February, and hopefully both will be in postseason play. So we're looking forward to so many activities here on campus, and our students are excited. Cheerleaders are excited. The band's excited. So we're glad to be here. Looking forward to 2016.